Hi, this is Danielle, the domestic scientist. In today's video, I'm going to show you my newly installed Vigo Pre-rinse faucet, and I'm going to take you guys on a shop with me because I really need to replace my gas top range. So let's get started. Alright, I'm really excited to be showing you guys my brand new Vigo Pre-rinse Faucet. This is a single hole commercial style faucet that has two arms on it, one for pot filling and one that has a commercial style sprayer. And it is a very tall faucet and really high quality. I'm absolutely in love with this piece, and as you can see, I'm getting some really great water pressure on my sprayer, which is one of the main reasons why I wanted this faucet. Now, I've already posted an unboxing video. If you guys haven't seen it, be sure to check it out because you can see a little bit closer of how some of the components are made in that video. But I have to tell you that when it's put all together, I think it is a really great high quality unit. I love the flexibility, and I like the fact that if you want to hold the sprayer down, there's this handy little clip to allow you continuous spraying without kind of straining your hand. And then once you release the clip, it will automatically go to the pot filling side, and then you can just use the water main to completely shut off the unit when you are finished using your faucet. And I would highly recommend this Vigo faucet to anybody who's interested in a commercial style faucet for residential use. Alright, so now that I have my kitchen faucet fully installed and functioning, I need to turn my attention back to my gas cooktop. Now, a few weeks ago, I posted a video kind of giving you my review of my Dacor double ovens and my gas cooktop. Both of them are malfunctioning, both need to be replaced. And after the experience I've had with Dacor, I am definitely looking to replace these appliances, and I will not consider another Dacor unit. So now let's go appliance shopping. I'll take you guys along with me so we can see some of the cool things they have in the store. They definitely have a nice set of retro appliances. I think those are really cool. And this looks like the GE store display. Definitely have some interesting units here that I think are really pretty. And I love the color option. I can't believe that green fridge is making a comeback. But what I'm personally looking for is trying to streamline my appliance brands if I can. So I'm definitely liking this Bosch store display. Now they have a convection oven paired with a standard size oven. I don't think I want to do that. I think I want two full-size double ovens, but I do like the fact that Bosch has a side swing door. So I thought that was really cool. But what I really came in here to see is the Thermador store display, because I've been obsessed with Thermador and Wolf products for a long time. I think I'm leaning more towards Thermador, so I am going to get a store associate to kind of talk to me a little bit more about the brand, because I really need to do my research before I invest. Now, I like this gas cooktop. It has 5 burners, and I think this is really cool. I do think I want to upgrade to a range top. So in just a moment, the store associate is going to talk to us a little bit more about the Thermador brand and what we can expect.
You can feel the heat here, just from the...
Wow.
So the star burner increases the surface area of the flame on the pan. I don't know the exact number, so I apologize.
That's fine.
It's probably like some weird number, like 35.6%, something I would never remember. But here's the important thing to remember about cooktops. Doesn't matter what it does on high. Anybody can boil water.
Right.
I can sell you a $400 cooktop that'll boil water.
Right.
That's what it does on low. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this one on. On this one, these 2 burners have this extra low, which you also get on the range top. Okay, so either way you get it. There's a variety of settings. There's extra low high and extra low low. So I'm going to put this one on the lowest and this one on the highest. Okay,
nice.
So this one's still burning. And what this is set for on for approximately 53 seconds and off for 7. It just kicked off.
Okay.
They're going to kick on around the same amount of time because it's a 1-minute interval either way.
Okay.
This one's all the way down to on for 7 seconds and off for 53. So I use, and they actually both turned on. They're both pretty close. This one's already off. So...
Nice.
Well, I'm glad you told me that, because if I
Yes.
bought it and it went out, I would think it was broken.
Mhm.
Like
Right.
this, you don't see anybody else do it. But it reminds me of the hybrid car that I used to drive.
So I use chili as an example. I don't know if, when you make chili, the spices, no matter what you do, settle to the bottom. If you're in my house and you have an electric range, if you're not constantly stirring it, it's burning to the bottom, and it potentially is going to ruin your entire batch of chili. And I have a big giant stock pot that I do chili on. So what this eliminates is that burning of the spices, and that one just kicked off. And again, they're probably going to be very close to the same time coming on. That's just because I did them at the same time. You're still going to have to stir to bring the spices back up, and then I'll move this over here so they're not on the same interval. I just don't want you to think they automatically turn on at the same time. So you're going to have to move those spices around, but they're not going to be burnt down to the bottom of the pan now. And you think about anything, anything that you cook that has that's viscous, that things settle, you're going to have that issue regardless, but this doesn't burn that product. One of the demonstrations, and this one just turned off, but that one's still running. One of the demonstrations that Thermador does, I am not talented enough to do this, is they bake a cake on this burner.
Wow.
In a pan with a lid. Now, if you're into baking, you know that baking a cake requires a very delicate temperature balance. Okay, you got to have it right. I get it. Anybody can bake a cake. You throw it at Betty Crocker. But that's what she did. She mixed up a thing of Betty Crocker and did it in here. Took a little bit longer than what it would in an oven, but she came over, wiped the lid off, and we were talking, and then we had cake. It was amazing. It was delicious. So that's how gentle this burner is that you can keep an even temperature based on what you need it to do.
All right, so I got a lot of information about the Thermador product line, and I have to say I was really impressed with the way their products work, especially some of the simmering features. So I am going to do a couple of more product reviews and kind of look it over from a technical perspective before I make a decision. But I have to say I am leaning towards doing a 6-burner range top from Thermador. And when it comes to the wall ovens, those were so expensive that I'm going to have to table that till next year, because there's no way I can get the range top and the double wall ovens and my countertops done in the same year. So at least I found out a little bit more about that. Now, because it's going to take about 6 months for the product to ship, I need to make a decision fairly quickly so that I can wait it out to have my range top come in along with my countertops. Well, I am Danielle, the Domestic Scientist. I'm so glad you joined me for today's video. If you like what you saw today, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next week.